Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel. I am Said Stevie, and got another Ramblin From the Woods today. Going out to Ladder Creek Falls for the lighted falls that they do at night. It's right now. It is Friday at about 8:40 p.m. This probably won't post till Saturday morning, but sundown is in about 25 minutes or so. So before I started up the trail, I drove up the road a little bit out off Highway 20 in the North Cascades National Forest and stopped at the Diablo Lake Observatory. So that's Diablo Lake behind me. Very, very gorgeous. And yeah, I haven't done editing for a while, so I think I will do a little bit of editing and take a bunch of different videos and maybe put together a 15-20 minute vlog from out here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous views. I got the doggy with me. I got Ella with me. And yeah, we'll see what shenanigans we can get into this evening. Maybe I'll do a flashlight review. I got my Dapper. I'll do a Dapper long-term review maybe, and then I'll show off my, I think it's my Workos truck light that I keep. And yeah, because it'll get dark, I'll need a light out there. So maybe I'll do that. And yep, you shall see. But in pocket for Ferrum Forge Friday, the new Ferrum Forge Allurus. I got a lot to say on this knife since I first did an unboxing of it. It's more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. I mean, look how clean it is. Boom. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to hop back in the truck, drive down to Ladder Creek Falls, and we shall see the lights later on as the sun goes down. And yeah, the sun is getting close to setting in the Cascades. Yeah, very, very, very gorgeous. I guess this extends, doesn't it? Does that do any better? I just got a new little tripod thingy, so it's pretty out. All right, we have arrived to Ladder Creek Falls. When I say we, it's because Ella is with me. Sun is just about down. I would say that maybe another 10 more minutes of light. Probably, maybe, I don't know. This is the bridge to get over to the falls. I've filmed out here several times before. It's been a little while though, so maybe this is familiar scenery to you at this point. Maybe you're seeing it for the first time, but this is the Gorge power plant in, where is this? Marble Mount, Washington. And I think that this is either Whatcom or Skagit County. I believe that this is the Skagit River right here, if I'm not mistaken. This is owned by Seattle City Light and makes a lot of electricity. That's what that do. What do you think, Ella? Almost to the other side. We are on the other side. Oh, they've come out and really cleaned it up from the winter. Really wreaked havoc out here, and it was kind of a mess. So it's good to see that they're coming out and able to maintain it. The pond is not lit up yet, but I don't know if you can see in the background or not, but the falls are already lit up. Welcome to Ladder Creek Falls and Gardens. Yeah, this gets filled up and lit up as well. Starting to get a little bit closer. We got the path all lit up. This is the first of the little bit of the falls. In pocket also, Jaeger M. Look for an update on my Jaeger M situation here on Monday. Haha. Yep. But we're gonna make the loop, come down and around. A little spooky out as it gets dark, but like I said, I do have a couple of flashlights on me. This is a Workos. Don't know the model number. I don't remember the model number. It's like a $40, I think it was like 40 bucks on Amazon a while ago. And then the Dapper Ion. This is where I'm going. Going down the stairs. Ella. Ella doesn't really do stairs. Can you do this, Ella? Come on. Ella. Oh, she doesn't really do stairs, I just realized. Alright. Well, I think I was just about to start showing you guys some flashlight stuff, and Ella didn't like the stairs, and before I knew it, she was jerking and fighting, and I did the wrong thing and yanked back, and done got... Oh, there's my other spin move. She slipped out of her harness, and guess what she did? She just took off. Yep. So she ran all the way back to the truck and then just sat there. So I chased as long as I could possibly chase, which wasn't very long, and then I just had to hope that she stayed somewhere close, and she did, luckily. So lesson learned. Lesson learned. Well, we definitely lost a lot of light, but it's a good thing it's all lit up out here at night. So starting back, I don't think we're going to take the stairs route. I don't want to have that issue again. But Workos, I believe that this is a 1450 lumen. I wish I could remember, but it's bright. Side switch only. Magnet. Long press, or there we go. Hold, press down to turn on. Double tap the turbo, which I believe might be 1850. But then, yeah, cycles through with just a single press. That's, I don't know, about 80 yards up there. So this is a good walk your dog flashlight in the dark. So I think I'm going to be using this one a little bit more, but let's see how the Dapper Ion does. See, they got the trails nice and illuminated out here. So I don't really even need my flashlights. I have filmed out here before, so you probably said I've been coming out here since I was like 6, 7 years old. Long time. This is one of my favorite places. Much different during the day than it is at nighttime here. That's a bummer. This side isn't lit up like it normally is. Alright, so here's a good reason to always have a torch with you. See, it got a little dark through here. Can we do this, Ella? Come on. Come on, Ella. Can you do it? Come on, Ella. You can do it. Good girl. Come on. There you go. Good girl, Ella. Alright. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Alright. We did it. So, I lied. You do need your torch. At least. I mean, kind of, but not really, but with Ella, I think she likes being able to see a little bit better, so. Let's go, Ella. Well, and now it's too dark to do a little bit of light right there, I guess. So, all disorganized on this video. Maybe it won't even see the light of day. I don't know. But it is good to have flashlights with you, folks. 1 is none, 2 is 1. Anytime I'm going to go outdoors like this, I'm always going to have a minimum 2 lights on me. And the downside of having 2 different lights, so it's a primary, secondary. I've been using the Workos more. But then if you switch, you know, they have different ways that you toggle through the settings. So I start getting forgetful. That's why I do like a good tail cap. I think a tail cap switch or tail switch actuated torch flashlight is really the better way to go. And I realize I miss carrying my Surefire. No, not Surefire. Maybe it is a Surefire. It's a made in USA light that, yeah. Drawing a blank on what it is. It's probably in my backpack. It's not in my backpack. It's on my desk at home. I used it to look for something behind my desk the other day when I was in there for a little bit, and I realized it's sitting on there. I wish I had it to show off now. That is the Streamlight macro stream, or yeah, macro stream. It's bigger than the minor stream. That's also a fabulous torch, but I think I'm gonna have to wrap this one up. So, as you guys might have been able to see, there's a reason why I'm not really a good reviewer. I'm just thinking about some of that footage that I recorded with the flashlights that probably didn't give fuck all's worth of information. Doesn't it look so cool when it's lit up like that at night? Emerald hue of the power station. But, yep. So if you want real world idiot reviews on simple products, you've come to the wrong place even for that, probably. Yeah. I guess I got a little winded from chasing down Ella, and I got a little even more discombobulated, so it kind of broke my concentration with what I wanted to film and stuff out here. Sorry folks, they can't all be bangers. They can't all be bangers. But let's use the Dapper Ion now to light the way back. I was using the Workos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was using the Workos, and that was obviously a lot brighter. But this is 650 lumens, and I think it lasts for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. focus. There we go. So it's definitely not a thrower. Again, it's more of a, kind of lighter immediate path. Again, much more practical for EDC though. It's obviously a lot smaller. Here I am just starting the review all over again after I said that was it. Again, folks. Would you believe me if I went on a pretty brilliant rant that I was actually really proud of and realized I hadn't hit record again? So, this has been an awesome walk. Literally rambling at this point from the woods. There's the view from the parking lot. Some dude's got his brights on me. I'm walking here. Anyway, it's too bad that I'm gonna have to have, this is not the greatest rant in the world. No, this is just a tribute at some point. Couldn't remember the greatest rant in the world. No. Nope. So I'll just have to have a tribute to it if I can ever remember it. That up right? Yep. Citronella beard oil, citronella beard balm, and that's going to help with the skeeters. And it did tonight. There were a lot of mosquitoes out, and I know that I probably did say something in an earlier video. I don't know if I filmed something separate for this or if I incorporate it or not, but citronella is kind of a natural mosquito repellent. A lot of, citronella candles, so yes, it smells like a citronella candle. And if that's not something that you can handle, don't recommend this at all, because it's literally, it's really high quality citronella essential oils mixed into my standard beard oil mix, so it's just a new fragrance. But I had that in the beard today. Applied a little bit of it right before I went out, and either the mosquitoes just weren't biting like they normally are, although they were around, or this stuff works good. So this is the first time testing it. The place that I had been filming some of my top downs recently, those are really annoying mosquitoes out there, so that's going to be a good spot to test it out. So more to come on that. Let's just call it a night, folks. I got about an hour and a half drive home. I'm all good to go. I've chilled out for a little bit and de-sweated, worked up a good sweat. I don't know how long of a hike that was. And I'll call it, again, more of a walk than a hike. Hike's the easy thing to say because I'm outdoors, but it's just a walk. But it's predominantly uphill most of the way, so I think it's probably about 3/4 of a mile in, 3/4 of miles out, so about 1.5 miles is all. Nothing strenuous, but when you're a big effer like me, who's trying to keeping it going, and you're still coming down off of being sick, it's a good workout. I feel good, but yeah, still rambling. Now I'm rambling from the truck. Anywho, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you made it this far, good on ya. Fist bump, and I'll talk to y'all mofos later. Deuces.